Ring of Power. The return of the new ring gives you the power of domination over your enemies. It is time to forge an army.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you, for all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I like him.
You can recruit captains as followers. To recruit a captain, attack him until he breaks, and then hook E to dominate him.
Kill the boss! Let's get him!
Yeah, come on, man. Never can have too many heads.
Now, in the previous game, I didn't really care who any of the orcs were.
Thought he'd survive longer, if I'm honest.
And I think that Ghoul Hunter was probably my nemesis because you had to keep chasing him from the DLC, because I don't really think I had a nemesis. I pretty much killed everybody I ran into. I didn't really care about any of them, nor did I care what ally I had. In fact, I'd sometimes just watch my ally fight someone, die, and then I'd go get the new guy. Essentially what I'm doing here is whoever rises to the top would be my guy.
I reckon he's getting up.
Bruise.
Unfortunately, he's arrow-proof.
Oi! Reckon you're going to skewer me? Ah, that little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
Wrong one. Hey, I was smashing spacebar there. was my ability? Hold X to or Z, hold Z, okay.
You will kneel. You serve the bright Lord now.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. End results me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain. Deadly smart, which, oh, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron, and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Ooh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Bruce wants to help you defeat the Overlord and capture the fortress in Nurnan. This region is controlled by the Fortress of Sharkburs, which is ruled by a fearsome overlord. To begin your conquest of Mordor, you must assault and capture Sharkburs. Increase your army strength by recruiting additional captains to serve as assault leaders in your assault force. Press left shift to view the fortress's siege upgrades. The Overlord's strongest troops are his war chiefs. They are responsible for the fortress's formidable defenses known as siege upgrades. You can draw out a war chief by undertaking a confrontation mission. Once drawn out, a war chief can be killed outright or dominated and recruited into your army. Killing or dominating a war chief before the assault disables his siege upgrade, weakening the fortress's defenses. Bruce has joined your assault force as an assault leader. Recruit additional captains to join the assault force and spend Miriam to purchase siege upgrades for them. Can I only purchase one, or can I purchase more than one? Alright, let's go get some peeps. Yeah, I don't want that. Why is that blue?
Weakening enemy power is important, but what is most crucial for conquest is strengthening our own forces.
The Witch King's vision. The Nazgûl are tracking you through Mordor using the power of the Palantir. Meet with Eltariel to face their threat. before I do that, I'd like to get some might or rage or whatever it's called. The blue bar. In the meantime, I guess let's start getting some of these people. Looks like I've already got everyone. Yeah, I'm okay.
Grom.
Fight for me! You like this? No, a cannibal! Get out of the way, then! Hey!
Listen carefully, and you'll hear the sound of 100 Uruks bearing down on you.
You can't kill us all! Crush him! Here it comes! Filthy traitor!
Stuck on the curbs.
You're weak!
Why are there so many orcs? Is it because of the banner? Trying to attack the banner.
How'd you like that? What was that? Go look! Like fire! happy about having to keep guard over you lot? Get moving, we're all miserable.
Garam.
So he just keeps calling people. Well, that's annoying for me.
Come on, Tark! Fight him! Yeah, hit him like that! You pig! I am your ruin! Make him scream!
Will you stop that? Okay, I definitely right-clicked. Yeah, let me try disabling some of the grass, because it only is happening here.
Submit! You will serve me! Yeah, I'll gut anyone you want! Right.
How you going, boss? Well, see you're expanding already. Beauty. You know what you should do? Is make that bloke your bodyguard. Anyone looking to carve his way across Mordor needs a guard or two. I mean, I don't. I mean, obviously. If it ever got to the point where I needed to handle the battlefield, I'd cut my own throat. But you should have some added muscle. No shame in it.
I have to replay the Witch King's Vision because the recording for that one is blank due to me messing with the game's video settings and not realizing it wasn't recording anymore. So we're going to replay this quest. At this time in the real world, I have finished the game, and so you will see that I'm level 60. Don't worry, the remaining of the game will be normal progression. I'm just inserting this into episode 19 for you.
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathe their weapons. This looks like Eltariel's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
The Nazgûl have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen! I don't know what they're chosen for! You and me, come on!
No, that's not a stealth dominate. I wasn't sure if I was crouched or not while you're running across that thing.
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
Secure the hide here. It's something to do with the Seeing Stone. That's all I know! We're gonna tie you to ribbons. You're high.
What have the Hydia revealed?
Only the Shriekers know. The Chosen kill anyone else who gets close.
If you're like me, you don't know who the Shriekers are. That's the Nazgûl.
The Chosen, where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where.
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
So after this cutscene, we'll go back to the normal progression. We'll time travel back, and it'll be back to the way it normally was. I wanted to show you as much as possible, so I do know that there are some segments which will not have any video, but unfortunately I can't do anything about that.
The ritual to create the Chosen, where is it performed?
No one knows. When a captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Eltariel what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydia to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydia themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know the design.
And now we dismantle it.
You will join me. What do you wish of me? But I was just getting started.
How you going, Bright Lord? Got yourself another hanger-on, have ya? You'll have a proper army in no time. But you gotta remember, an army needs orders to follow. And I'll tell you what's always a popular one. Murder. Command that new follower of yours to gut some bugger you don't like, and that'll free you up to gut somebody else at the same time. And remember to keep the target's weaknesses in mind. If he's terrified of fire, there's nothing funnier than sending someone to clobber him with a fire weapon. Oh, that's proper music, that is.
Go to the army menu to command your follower to target and kill an enemy captain. If your follower successfully completes his follower mission, his level will increase and it will get stronger. Your followers can increase their level to equal yours, but cannot exceed it. Am I recording? Good, I am. Okay. The thing at the top right wasn't visible, so I was kind of worried. Your followers can increase their levels equal to yours, but cannot exceed it. Hold escape to view the army menu. Highlight a follower. Well, this is my bodyguard with the shield, and my assassin is going to be the one who murders someone. It makes sense.
Shag.
Select an enemy captain to kill. Oh, there's so many captains now. I don't have any information on any of these guys, though. Okay. I will guess this one because he's a bodyguard. Like Nemesis missions, follower missions are active for a limited time. When the counter below the mission expires, the mission is automatically resolved. Your follower will attempt to complete the follower mission on his own, but you can join him to ensure its success. If he is successful, he will increase his level. He's arrow-proof. That probably means he's spear-proof, but I'm not 100% sure. Immune to, yeah, ranged attacks. Okay, well, I have to help him now. I don't fancy your chances, man. You are a ranged unit fighting against immunity range.
Do you get any ideas about filching from these supplies? We're here to keep them safe, you lazy dogs! Try to take those supplies without destroying them. It wasn't enough being attacked by orc goons. Now there's a human too!
What do you think you do? My clock! My clock! I tear you to pieces and drain your blood!
You're going to make it very hard to capture this crossbow dude, aren't you?
See all of us?
Keep up attack!
You even know a counter? You can't do this to me!
I drink to that!
Not really what I was trying to do, but alright. Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. Maybe I'll learn something. Or not.
You've had too much! Big boom! What are you? You've been drinking! Man, you fire! Watch out! You've been drinking! Stay
Looks like I've left for dead jockey. I stop you! You cannot recruit this captain because his level is too high. To decrease the captain's level, press 3 to shame him.
Think you've had too much?
That didn't count.
Something here. We kill it.
Azrans.
Still here, sure of this. What was it?
Just my luck to be out here with you.
Never stop serving. Ranger boy! I brew grog to fuel and fire warriors of Sauron. Some cannot take. Grog stronger than them. They drink and die by morning. But that night, they are dragons! I show you power of grog! Difficult! I drink to that! Get up! Hold still! You easy! I do it!
So the rare is better than epic? Oh wait, no, this is level 27. So I didn't really need to do that at all. This is... I don't know why I did that. Alright, whatever. Let's get rid of it. Well, I guess it was for healing, I suppose, but will I really think about doing that? I suppose this is a defensive weapon. Sure, I'll keep it.
What are you, drunk? Watch out! Hold still! I confound you! Get up! Slippery tongue! You've been drinking! Your loving boom come! Hold still! Big boom come!
You fireproof?
Azrans.
Yeah.
You move like drunkard! Think you've had too much? Get up!
Azrans.
You're sickly, so I'll give you poison.
You stop that! Take down, man! Take down! Maybe try dodge! Watch out! Slippery tongue! Kill man! Kill is man! On your knees!
Alright. Took a while, but...
Swear loyalty to the Great Lord!
You are my master, my master. Yes, but Lord. Right, Lord. That bloke you recruited is a sneaky bastard. He'd make a top backstabber. What you want to do is to make him bodyguard to a war chief, so you can, well, stab him in the back. Of course, no war chief's gonna take on a bodyguard unless he's proved himself, and the place to do that is in the fight pits. How does surviving a few rounds make you trustworthy? No idea, but it's a bloody good laugh. And you'd be a drongo to trust an orc anyway, so it all works out. Go on, have a go.
War chiefs use the fight pits to ritually select their bodyguards. Command a follower to infiltrate a war chief as a bodyguard by proving himself in the pits. He will betray his master the next time you encounter him, stabbing the war chief in the back. You can also command a follower to infiltrate an empty garrison in the fortress, where he'll capture a victory point in your eventual siege.
Azrans.
Send Azran's Grogmaker to become a spy by proving his worth in the fight pits. Your follower must survive the fight pits before becoming a spy. You can watch fight pit battles, but in order to maintain your follower's cover, you cannot intervene. He looks like he's a rifle.
You're tough. Let's see if your guts are tough too.
We see if you can give me challenge.
I'll kill you!
Nice. Achievement unlocked, I like to watch. He probably can't get a level because I'm level 25.
We are close to a slave team. I wonder if that would be any comfort to them, if they knew it.
Somebody's sneaking around.
Aslar.
You will obey. You serve me now.
I serve you now. Yes, master.
Need to come up again. Let's wait for him to show up. I guess he won't. Whatever.
The Witch King attempts to regain what was lost.
He will succeed only in losing more.
And let's do army. Can I? Sheets. There we go. Assault leader. Bodyguard, right? And he's a spy. I need 3 more. Oh, 1 more, I guess. I don't know what curse is. I guess you take more damage, probably. Every upgrade is 15 points, okay. I'd rather have defenders, but I'll figure less defense. I figure I'll hire a defender and he can carry the defenders. Make it easy to remember. I need 1 more. Do we have any defenders out here? This dude. This dude also. It's 21. It's 20. Let's take a look at their stats. Gang of Olags. Oh, he's a berserker though, I don't like that. I assume that he'll hurt my own dudes. Mozu the Shy. Okay. Noruk Thunderhead.
First one to annoy me gets fed to the Caragors. Got it? Focus on the globs near the cages. We don't want them getting clever and setting the Caragors free. don't like these odds. Enough yelling! This wasn't your fight, but it is now, and it's your funeral.
Normal.
Behind you! Where's Gary to? None of that talk!
Not sure I'm supposed to be terrified of. Maybe that's because I attacked you too soon.
Talk, where are ya? No one to help when you come back! I'll be ready, you worm!
There.
Abandon your master and serve me! I will serve you well! You will!
Oh, looks like the other guy got away. If I had known he was gonna get away, I would have killed him and then taken this guy. I helped him so that he'd get a level so I could capture them both. Alright, let's get his blood brother, so I don't have to worry about any mistakes.
Wonder if the reports are true. Secret door near the ruins.
Oh, that's the smell of a top! He's near! I know you're nearby. I can smell your guts.
Gund.
Give me a soul, just once.
I know you're nearby. I can smell your guts. Oh, that's the smell of a talk! He's nearby!
You've hidden a traitor in our ranks, haven't you? I promise you will find him, wrap his head up in his own guts, and send him over to ya.
Oh, you should have let me capture you then.
Been a long time since I hunted Graug. Wounds almost healed.
Mozu.
Lot of bother around here, all because of you. I'm here to end it. He's got me frozen. Someone help me!
See, he keeps sticking the walls. I'm trying to climb the building here.
There he is! Right! I've got... They're shooting us!
do but yell my head off until someone came to look. Then I hit them with my... They kept coming until I was standing on... Suffer now!
Join my army! I serve the bright Lord! Lord!
As you wish, Bright Lord.
It's the time!
I've been holding W this whole time for forward. Or for up. The 3 towers. Eltariel has spotted Nazgûl nearby. Investigate the area to learn what they are planning.
Your fight is folly, Ranger. You accomplish nothing. The idea belonged to the Witch King. He tracks you, and soon he will dominate you.
Hurry! They must not reclaim the Hydia.
They will not. A Caragor would help us cover ground more quickly.
I can summon one, but I'll just take this one.
Once we have taken these towers, we should find Eltariel. She must know what is happening.
She could be watching us right now.
Which king demands I reclaim this idea, for I am chosen. What are you? A pretender?
Okay, well, I didn't expect him to die immediately. I was gonna use him for my ranged captain kill.
Thought about why Eltariel was selected to be Galadriel's blade.
I can't presume to know what is in an elf's mind. Surely this Galadriel would seem the best.
I don't question whether she is the best, only whether she is the first. Just hear something. Get him off the carnival!
I will retake this tower for the Witch King. Nothing will turn me from this mission. Down on me!
Chosen are tenacious indeed. The Nazgûl are wise to create such powerful servants.
However powerful the Chosen may be, the ritual to create them is where they will be weakest.
Indeed. When the final tower is ours, we should turn our attention to finding the ritual's location.
I don't know if this is the right way.
The Chosen will defeat you no matter the cost. This hide here belongs to the Witch King!
Large.
And so do you, Ranger.
I'll place you in arrows, not a
Oh, my mic disappeared. Darn it.
Join our ranks.
Run him down and kill him! That becomes boring!
Join us, submit to my dark master. We will purge this foul elf from Your fall is inevitable.
With each tower we reclaim, the Witch King's vision diminishes.
We already had these towers.
The Witch King more than his vision. We must go to the Forest of Carnan. Something calls me.
Not all calls should be answered, Talion.
Headshot enemies while you have no focus. There you go. See how much better this is. A little less focus, but I get 9 focus recovery per kill. Now that being said, that's less than 10%, so let's find out how much it actually looks like. I think it just started regenerating, so it's hard to tell. Okay, so just a very, very tiny bit, that's fine. Wait, wasn't there a helmet mission that I could only do once I had Dominate Captain? Must complete quest to continue. Fine, alright. You must unlock Shadow Dominate skill to upgrade to complete this quest. To begin this quest. Alright, so let me go ahead and restart the recording. Thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Shadow of War. I'll see you next time.